Okay, good afternoon, welcome to Manchester Airport. We're going to be flying Norwegian Air Shuttle today. Call sign is Nordic 59 Mike. And we're going to be going to Oslo. Wa alaikum salam. Welcome, Salah. I don't know what you said afterwards other than first. But welcome to the stream. On the ground at Manchester, it's pretty busy here. We're going to contact delivery very shortly for clearance. Other than that, we're good to go.
1909, Roger, hold position and contact ground 121.850. Goodbye.
121.850 for Eurowings 1909. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Choose.
Hi David, how's it going, mate? Danny, welcome to the stream.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, we are fully ready, stand 4-1.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, Roger. Remain on my frequency for now. Ground is getting just a little bit busy. 5-minute delay.
Okay, copy that, 3 Juliet Golf.
Manchester ground, good afternoon, Nordic 59 Mike. Currently stand 204, type 737800, requesting IFR to Oslo as filed, have information Delta.
Nordic 59 Mike, Manchester delivery, hello. Cleared Oslo, Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure, squawk 7616.
Cleared to Oslo via Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure and squawking 7616, Nordic 59 Mike.
Nordic 59 Mike, correct. Report fully ready on my frequency.
Nordic 59 Mike, acknowledge.
973, fully ready.
Blue Max 5476, Roger. Set your squawk, please. 4735, and remain on my frequency. 5-minute delay.
My apologies, hit the wrong squawk there, and Roger, remain on this frequency, Blue Max 5476.
Thank you.
Nordic 59 Mike, fully ready.
Nordic 59 Mike, Roger. Remain on my frequency. 5-minute delay.
5-minute delay, Nordic 59 Mike. Okay, so pretty busy at Manchester. We've got 11 on the ground, good to go. Let's have a look if there's a queue.
Delivery, hello, EC25 November.
Oh yeah.
We are scan
Let's have a look.
A320 looking clearance for Mykonos, please.
EC25 November Yankee, Manchester delivery, hello. Cleared Mykonos. Sonex 1 Romeo departure, squawk 3422.
Got 4 to go.
Clear to Mykonos on the next one, Romeo.
And 1 inbound as well. Oh, that's a go around right there. Wonder why he's going around.
Correct information echo, QNH 1010, report ready on my frequency.
Local 25 November Yankee.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, Manchester.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, go ahead.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, thank you for waiting. Hold your position and contact ground 121.850. Good day.
Ground on 121.850 and we'll hold position Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf.
Very busy. For Manchester, anyway. Just having a look what these aircraft are that aren't showing up. Rook. Ryanair UK, they've done it wrong.
79 Foxtrot Golf, Manchester delivery, hello. Cleared Venice. Sunber 1 Romeo departure, squawk 6465.
Number 1 Romeo, squawk 6465.
Not sure why.
9 Foxtrot Golf, correct. Report fully ready on my frequency.
Okay, what we can do then is we'll get rid of the jetway. Pre-plan the pushback.
5476 Manchester.
I won't do the pushback just yet. Oh man, all the jetways have disappeared completely now. See if we can get that back.
Max 5476 Manchester.
Never mind. Such are the issues sometimes.
Nordic 5 Nano Mike Manchester.
Nordic 5 Nano Mike.
Nordic 5 Nano Mike, thank you for waiting. Hold position and contact ground 121.850. Goodbye.
Over to ground 121.850. Thank you very much for the coverage. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Shalom Yeshua. I can't say that name, but welcome to the stream. I've got a feeling there's been an issue with Facebook. Let's have a look. No, we're still there. We're still good. It cut off last night. Let's just change that to 1228. Ready for departure. Manchester ground, good afternoon. Nordic 59 on Mike, stand 204, have my clearance, requesting push and start. It's 12185, that's right. Manchester ground, good afternoon. Nordic 59 on Mike 204, requesting push and start.
Nordic 59 on Mike, stand 204, push and start approved facing south.
Push and start approved, face south. Nordic 59 on Mike. I've got to work that out now. I think we're going to be facing that way. No. So he wants us to push there. That's okay, we can do that. Okay, parking brakes should have been applied, but never mind. Just check, we've got no chocks in place, we have, and we've still got GPU, so if we go to menu, FS actions, get rid of the chocks. That's that sorted. Then we need to go beacon on. Fuel pumps all on. Packs off.
Max 5 Foxtrot Echo, no further ATC available, managing com 122.8, have a good flight.
Start the push.
122.8 for Blue Max 5 Foxtrot Echo, bye bye.
Packs
Ground,
off.
good afternoon, Blue Max 5476, stand 4973, request push and start.
And engine
Max
2 start.
5476, stand 49, push and start approved, facing west on Golf.
Face west on Golf, push and start is approved, Blue Max 5476.
Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf, I haven't forgotten about you, you're next in line for a push, it shouldn't be too long, couple of more minutes.
Alright, no problem, thanks very much, Blue Max 3 to look off.
My apologies, for 5476, can you just confirm the direction of push, please?
Max 5476, yes, pushing to face west on Golf.
Okay, Western Golf for 5476.
Engine 1 start.
Eurowings 1909 is ready for taxi and we are able Mike.
Eurowings 1909, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, by Juliet Echo and Juliet.
Mike 1 via Juliet Echo Juliet for Eurowings 1909.
Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf, after the Eurowings A320 is clear, stand 4-1, push and start approved, facing south.
Once the Eurowings is clear, push and start approved facing south, Blue Max 3 Juliet Golf.
Just need to check my controls are set right actually. There's a little flutter. Now I'm on the 747. Once I set this right, it'll be good. There we go. Okay. Gen 1 and 2 on. ISO valve auto. Probe heat on. Anti-ice not required. Packs auto. APU bleed off. APU off. Engine start to continuous. Flaps are set. Auto brake to RTO. Trim set and taxi lights. Oh, on. Nordic 59 on Mike, ready for taxi.
Nordic 59 and Mike, taxi November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, and hold Papa 4 initially.
November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, hold Papa 4, Nordic 59 on Mike. Okay.
Manchester ground ED 25 November Yankee stand 90, fully ready for push and start.
ED 25 November Yankee stand 9, push and
Let's
start
get going.
South.
We're going to try and use the V-Nav Takeoff today. We've had a couple of issues with it the last few days. I didn't install the update though, so I've installed that now, and we'll see if that makes any difference. Hopefully it does. So I'm going to basically enable VNav, enable autopilot at 1,000 feet.
Gonna come for Eurowings 1909, good day, bye bye.
And see how that goes. Taxiing on our way to Manchester now then. November Charlie to Echo. Then over to Delta and Papa. This is Echo on the left, and then we need to swing a right. Not immediately. Not sure what's going on with that EasyJet. It's crashed. Oh, there we go. Settled again.
Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf request taxi.
Your Maxine Juliet Golf, taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, by Juliet Foxtrot and Juliet.
Taxi holding point Mike 1, 32 right via Juliet Foxtrot and Juliet Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf.
So we're next left to hold Papa 4, as I think it's a little busy.
92 Delta Lima, Manchester ground, good afternoon, standby on contact.
So next left to hold midway through this turn in here.
92 Delta Lima, after the 737-800 passes from your left to right, stand 4-4, pushing starter through facing south.
After the company passes from left to right, face south, easy 90
Papa 4 here.
No trans 59 Mike, you can continue taxi a little bit further, Papa Kilo, hold Kilo 2.
Papa and Kilo holding Kilo 2, Nordic 59 Mike.
Manchester ground today, speedbird 40 gate 54, ready for push start.
Speedbird 40 stand 5-4, pushing starter through facing east.
Push control face east, speedbird 40.
Nordic 59 Mike, you can continue all the way now, holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, via Papa Kilo and Juliet.
Mike 1, runway 23 right via Papa Kilo Juliet, Nordic 59 Mike.
Easy 25 November Yankee, fully ready to taxi.
Easy 25 November Yankee, after the Nordic 737-800 passes on Kilo, you can follow then to Mike 1, runway 23 right, by Juliet Echo, Foxtrot and Juliet.
Okay, after the Nordic 737-800 passes on Kilo, follow him to Mike 1, 22 right by Juliet Echo, Foxtrot and Juliet Easy.
Not sure what that EasyJet's doing there. Bit mental.
Juliet Golf, no further ATC available, managed Unicom 122 decimal 8, have a flight.
122 decimal 8, thank you very much. Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf, bye bye.
Good afternoon, ground. This is EasyJet 1634. No price transmission start.
Easy 1634, stand 16, push and started through. You can face, you can push straight back and face north on Juliet Echo.
Pushing north via Juliet and Echo.
Nordic 59 Mike, no further ATC available, managed Unicom 122 decimal 8, have a flight.
122.8, thank you very much for the cover this afternoon. Nordic 59 Mike, bye bye. Manchester traffic, Nordic 59 Mike holding Mike 1. What's the distance on final?
Out of 331 Victor, we are 8 miles final distance.
8 mile final, okay, we've one on the runway. I'll hold Mike 1 and I'll line up and wait after you land. Nordic 59 Mike, Manchester traffic.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. 31 Victor.
We are. So we're at Mike 1, we're waiting for an aircraft to land. Got first class today as well, at the front there. We're in the cheap seats though at the back. Get a better view in the cheap seats. Okay, this is a Swiss Air A320 coming in from Zurich. Nice. Manchester traffic lining up runway 23 right.
Manchester traffic, Eurowings 1909, we just noticed we were on the wrong frequency, so sorry if we caused any disturbance for you guys. Manchester traffic, Swiftly 1, Victor, we vacated, change frequency.
Manchester traffic, Nordics 59 and Mike taking off runway 23 right.
Manchester traffic, easy 25 November Yankee, lining up, runway 23 right.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if V-Nav works.
80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Flaps up. Okay, he seems to have took it. Very steep climb out of there though. Nice. Cloud almost looks like smoke there. Is it cloud or is it just a shadow?
Manchester traffic, easy 25 November Yankee, taking off runway 23 right.
Speedbird 420, lining up 23 right.
Manchester traffic, Nordic 59 and Mike on Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure, climbing to 10,000 Manchester traffic. Let's see what it does next. I'm going to leave the V-Nav to it. See how it goes.
34, you here?
Yeah, you can 164 avoid it.
Yeah, could you please keep your distance away?
Yeah, I'll push back right now, sorry.
It's okay for now, just hold position.
Manchester traffic, easy 25 November Yankee, airborne on the Sonic Swan Romeo departure.
Speedbird 420, taking off 23 right of Manchester.
Let's see if it'll get us to 10,000. I didn't want to climb that slowly.
Manchester traffic,
If this is too fast, we'll have to adjust it.
23 right, Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure.
$3,500's a doable climb, I suppose. Let's get it all the way up to 37 now.
Manchester traffic, speedbird 420, climbing flight level 10 at 405 Romeo departure.
No, I won't have that. We'll go level change then, keep it M1.
92 Delta Lima 6 runway 23 right, 445 around the departure of Manchester traffic.
Coming up to 10,000 now. Oh man, 4,200, you're joking.
Traffic is just 1634, line up in wait for runway 23.
Okay, let's have a look. After takeoff then, engine bleed is already on, packs are auto brake off, and we're away. Bit of turbulence.
Jet 1634, being a Manchester to first south traffic, taking off runway 1 to runway 23 right. Departure 4-5 Romeo.
Watch this speed a bit as we climb now. Manchester's still really busy. Loads of aircraft out of there.
Manchester traffic, speedbird 420.
We're off on our way to Norway. A lot of bad weather today over Norway. Looking at the weather on screen. We're going to be flying right into a storm to get to Oslo. Nice weather system sat up there.
Speedbird 420, flight.
Maintaining this climb rate. I know it's shot up above it, 2,400 it's showing now. I wanted 2,200, but we'll see. There we go, hold that. Just want the speed. Let's keep the traffic rings on there. Okay, as we're climbing then, seem to be climbing at a good rate at the moment, so let's have a look at the map. So we've made our way using the Pole 5 Romeo departure out of Manchester. Now well to the north, past Halifax, just to the west of Leeds. Heading north towards Durham, we're going to take a right turn at Durham just south of Newcastle. And then making our way east across the sea. Just before Denmark, breaking northeast towards Norway, and then we're going to make our way into Oslo. Now there is bad weather around here. Okay, so I'm expecting a bit bumpy, nice cloudy drop down. Let's have a little readout of the meter information. So the Met says... Okay, let's go on the ASUS. Showers of rain, visibility 4K. Recent rain. Wind is 12 knots. Clouds are broken down to 800 feet. And scattered above 2,000. So quite a stormy approach, hopefully. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be right back 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Manchester traffic, speedboat cruising, all good, you read it, and level cruising.
Good climb going on a good rate. We have lost a bit of speed, so we're going to have to pull it down a little bit. Just keeping an eye on that, seeing if it can make any difference. Don't want to drop the speed too much. Getting a bit of turbulence. I'm going to stick the seatbelt sign on. See what it's like in the cabin. Okay, that speed's still dropping. Just want to watch this because we don't want to start dropping into the stall range, which I've done before quite a few times. Triple 13 is the ILS. And that's in our course of 192. Should have gone the other way. Never mind. I'll be there by now. Course of 192 set. See if V-Nav can do it. Bit cloud gathering up here. We are approaching the east coast though. Heading towards Durham. Durham straight ahead of us around there. Okay, time to go updated. We're just bordering 1 hour now there, 1 hour 8 minutes. Obviously that'll change when we do get to correct altitude. Aircraft is speeding up now, minute by minute. We're waiting at 30,000 for now. Go up to 37. That'll be cruise. Slight course adjustment there as we come towards Durham. Just passed over Durham actually. Heading out into the North Sea and off towards Norway there. Have a quick look at the approach then into Oslo. It's going to be a while before we get there, but we'll have a look anyway. So basically south to north from Ripon. Up through these, descending as we go all the way. To the north of the field. Head down to Bavad where there'll be a hold if necessary, and then in to runway 19 right. Big airport at Oslo, 2 runways simultaneously, only 19 right being used today on VATSIM, this being 19 right. And then we'll get stuck somewhere in the central terminal. Climb continuing now, speed 281 or 0.79 of Mach. Nice steady climb. V-Nav's got it. I do love this aircraft. Well over the sea now. I've not had a look at first class. Let's go and have a look. Get told to sit back down. Get back in the cheap seats. I wish people would do more interiors. These livery creators do a great job on the exterior, but the interior has so much potential. Okay, so 12 first class seats to be utilised. On a room divider there. All that room. Business class. Hey Grayson, how's it going, mate? Don't know what happened to the stream yesterday. It did just cut out. I had to restart it twice. Okay, what I will do is seatbelts off again. I should have done that a lot earlier. Never mind. $720 for you. It's $120 for me. Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Not bad. Glad to be flying again. I've been looking into the Concorde again the last few days, trying to get things right. I just need to get the fuel balance right. Work out what fuel needs to go where. And then I can do another flight. Nice. It's absolutely chucking it down in Oslo, so hopefully where we're going, so hopefully there'll be some bad weather. Let's see if there's a live cam at Oslo. Oh, there is, but it's inside. That's no use to anyone. Oslo live webcam. Meteo blue. There we go. Yeah, it's raining. Okay, there we go. Our altitude. Yeah, same mate. It's it's tactile, my keyboard, so it's proper gamer's keyboard. Very noisy. You hear everything. Okay, so anyone just joining us, we are flying to Oslo. We've taken off out of Manchester today. We're in the Norwegian Air livery. Come out of Manchester to the northeast, headed over Durham, and now currently over the sea towards Denmark, where we're going to break northeast again and head in towards Norway. Bad weather around Oslo, hoping for a decent approach with some good views of terrible weather. That's what we want. So we'll see how it goes. Norwegian Airlines actually fell foul of expanding too quickly. They bought a load of 787s around about 2016, 2013. They seemed to be all going fine, and then I think they bought a ton more. They agreed to have a ton more, and then when COVID struck, they had to sell the lot. All of their 787s gone. I think the airline collapsed at one point, and then it was sort of propped up by investors, and now it operates a very very basic shuttle service between Scandinavia and Europe. But there's more and more of them now. They're doing all right again, thankfully. I've flown quite a lot in the last few days, and everywhere I've been, I've seen quite a lot in the last year. Sorry, pretty much everywhere I've been, I've seen a Norwegian Air, apart from the US. Okay, excuse the typing right now. Just found out that our UK is a thing now, Ryanair UK. I always thought Rook was just written down wrong. That'll save that aircraft being displayed as a random white one that I saw before at Manchester, and it should be the correct Ryanair livery. Let's just check. There we go. Being displayed as Ryanair. Correct. That's what we want. Okay, so there's two aircraft ahead, both at 37,000. Two Ryanairs heading to Sandefjord. Yeah, Cam, we're not going to be there too long. We'll be over land again soon. We're just heading towards Denmark for now. Mendy, how you doing? To play this game, basically you need to buy it. It's available on Xbox and it's available on PC. I'm playing it on PC right now. Yeah. It's a simulator. Ultra realistic. See, I can even see the moon. Look at that. My little sheepskin seat. Spare seat. Which I don't want anymore. Damn it. I broke the seat. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? No one can get into the cockpit door. There we go. Almendi, no, you can't play it from a phone, mate, unfortunately. Yeah, some people need to, though, because they don't have Xboxes and PCs. It's just the way it is. I get what you're saying, Grayson, it is. They're pretty crap, but I mean, they're better than nothing. I know quite a few people that come on the stream and say they play some sort of phone flight sim. Okay, a lot of Scandinavian Air Service aircraft at Oslo. Five on the ground and 2 landing as well. It's busy there. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Welcome back. Saw you yesterday on the stream. There's a lot of people flying as Norwegian Air Shuttle today. Let's have a look if I can sort it by call sign. Hi Nico, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, guys, we are flying to Oslo. We're currently over the sea heading towards Denmark, where just before we get to Denmark we're going to break northeast towards Norway and then make our way into Oslo. As I said already, really bad weather around Oslo there, so hoping for a bit of a bumpy approach. We'll see. Let's see how many people are playing as Norwegian Air Shuttle. I can already see 5. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of us. That's cool. Yeah, it's Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's have a look on the outside. Okay, I've not tried that. You do need a good PC to play Microsoft Flight Sim. It's probably a lot cheaper and easier to just get an Xbox if you want to play it that way. Get an Xbox, hook it up to a TV. You can use all the same peripherals pretty much with Xbox. Good to go. Yeah, this is a Boeing 737-800 made by PMDG, which is a third party creating aircraft. Extra cost on top of the sim, of course, but it is a brilliant aircraft. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend the sim. If you can get yourself an Xbox, that'll fix your computer problem. Just play that way. Yeah, it's a beautiful aircraft. If you didn't see it, I had a late night stream last night. Flew to Chicago, had a lovely landing actually. Minus 214, so a little heavy as usual. Is what it is. But the approach was fantastic, as in the views, lovely. Nika, yes, so Microsoft Flight Sim is multiplayer. I am using a system called VATSIM, which is a group only multiplayer. Basically it means that everyone who's using VATSIM, not only on Microsoft Flight Sim, will be rendered into the sim, so it's really pretty good. Very clever system. Don't ask me how it works, I have no idea. And also people play as controllers. I say play, they simulate being controllers, air traffic controllers, as well as people simulating pilots. So it is a great little system. Okay. Copenhagen Control has come online. We are going to be passing into Copenhagen Control very shortly. So I'm expecting a message from him to say contact me. And that'll be 121375. Let's have a look. Two, 1, 2, 3, 7, 5. When we're ready. Slight course adjustment there towards Denmark. You right click there, displays airspeed. I'm not sure why. You know. Never test the Never test the fire stuff. Never do any tests. What did I have for lunch? That is a good question. I haven't had lunch actually. I had a brunch this morning. Made myself some corned beef hash, American way. Chopped up the spuds, put some onion in there, a bit of cheese, some corned beef, salt and pepper, and then a nice egg on top. Absolutely fantastic. What about you? What have you had? No, Nika, I'm from the UK, mate. Spent quite a lot of time around Americans and a bit of time in America as well. And I love my food. So I'm a big foodie. Luckily it goes, falls right off me, so I can eat as much as I like. With my job I'm quite active, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at that view. Beautiful cockpit. Yeah, I love Dr. Pepper as well. Dr. Pepper's probably my favourite pop. Soft drink. Soda. Not sure why the Danish controller's not contacting me yet. Let's see if... Ah, bad news. Danish control is closing. God damn it. Yeah, I was the same, Grayson. I thought Dr. Pepper was going to be like a herbal drink, almost like root beer. Like quite minty or something. I'm very glad it wasn't. Not much in the way of control online today. Europe is pretty bare. Most of Portugal's online, and Spain actually, which is good to see, but it's high control or Euro control. Yeah, I mean American Dr. Pepper's way more sweet than UK Dr. Pepper is. That stuff's unbelievable. It's funny how a lot of drinks are, well, a lot of food is different in America as well. Even though it's the same brand, same recipe to a state, they just add so much more sugar and additives. Which is good because it tastes awesome, but it just hooks you straight away. Yeah, it's really strange. You could have them side by side. I mean, the bottles are different anyway because you have different size bottles than we do, and cans. Well, I think cans are probably the same, but you can, if you do have any Dr. Pepper cans, I don't know. But the bottles are a different shape and size. It's really strange. I don't know why. I don't know why it was done. It's like 12-litre bottles. What? No, come on. You can't have a 12-litre bottle of Dr. Pepper. I know you can get gallons of stuff, but that's like 4 litres in a gallon. Okay, let's have a little look then at the I was going to say 12 litres. Absolutely crazy. Okay, RIPAM 250 knots, flight level 12 by GM 451. Flight level 120 there, so let's see if this is programmed in. Yeah, we've got RIPAM as the point there. Let's see if we can descend on this. We'll leave V-Nav on, because there has been an update. Last night it didn't work. Top of descent's there at Vavet. We'll see if it works. I'll leave it to it. See if it comes down. Unless we're told something different by the controller. Controller will pick us up just before RIPAM. Oh, quite a bit before actually. If the controller stays online. Polaris. He is 118875. Hey buddy, I don't know how to say your name. If you give me a little translation, that'd be nice. But you're welcome. Good to see someone from Korea. I don't think I've had someone from Korea before jumping on the stream. I've had a lot of people from India, some from China, Vietnam. Korea's a new one though. So let's see, 118875. That's the next one. So do you fly, say you're Korean VATSIM, are you a pilot on VATSIM or are you a controller? Yeah, everyone's welcome. Let's have a look if Korea's online at the moment. Yeah. So we've got... Incheon Control online. Quite a lot of aircraft over there actually. Oh, nice. Hey Alan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, well you've got to start somewhere, mate. Delivery first, then ground, then tower, then you'll be area, and then you'll be straight out there in the big wide world. For a center controller. What is it, S4, C1? Delivery is where you start. That's the first one of control. Yeah, you just need the regular. You need lots of hours and You need to be assessed, don't you? Well, fair play to you. If you, if people like you didn't do the control, then I wouldn't be able to fly. I'm not a fan of the idea of being a controller. So I'm glad other people like to do it. Yeah, sounds like hard work. It's easier to be a pilot, definitely. Okay, quick little look then. We are just off the coast of Denmark, heading towards Norway. We should pick up a control around here. Making our way into towards Oslo. Breaking north to come south. Weather in Oslo hasn't changed. It is pretty bad, pretty grim, so I'm hoping for some good views as we come into land. We've taken off out of Manchester today. About 30 minutes to go, we'll see how that does. Yeah, there's not only kids that don't listen. Who was it yesterday? There was someone on the stream yesterday. He was on. I could see him on my stream, and he was in a Constellation, so a big aircraft. He was showing up as a CJ4, and he clearly didn't know where he was going. So the controller was literally having to tell him, turn left here, turn right there. And then when he got on the runway, he powered up only one side of the engines. It looked like, and he did a spin, a little donut on the runway. God, poor guy must like. I know he probably felt daft, but the controller was trying to be busy as well. Yes, mate, I do live in England. I'm from the UK. Oh yeah, I mean, so it's mainly the American controllers that read back really fast. I often have to tell them to slow down. Not too sure why they decide to read so fast. I get real time why they read out fast. It's because there's so many aircraft in the sky, but like last night there wasn't that many aircraft, and it's still the same. Some controllers literally they pretty much just scream at you and then expect you to know what they've just said. What I did find out last night is I can change. I can't remember how to do it. There it is. Change the clock to green. I quite like the green. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'd imagine real busy. Okay, Polaris control. Is that 188? It says 118. Polaris control, good afternoon. Nordic 59 Mike, flight level 370.
Nordic 59 Mike, Polaris, hello. Clear direct to Texas to join the PAM for Mike arrival.
Direct to Texo to join the RIPAM 4 Mike arrival, Nordic 59 Mike.
Polaris control, good afternoon, Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf inbound Ulmuk, descending through level 314, sorry. Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf, Polaris, hello, descend flight level 160, clear direct Bakta. Descend from 160 and direct to Bato, Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf.
Okay, there we go. We finally got some control again.
Blue Max 5 Fox for the go. Maybe we request lower. Max 5 Foxtrot Echo, descent flight level 100.
We're going
And 100,
straight to
Max 5
a Texo. Bit of turbulence here, not too bad at the moment. I'm going to leave the seatbelt sign off for now. Okay, the wind has died down, 6 knots, and visibility has increased to 10,000. Light showers of rain now, and scattered up to 1,500 feet, broken at 1,800. So the weather is changing. It seems to be improving, which is a shame because I wanted a rainstorm. But never mind. Oh yeah, I've heard some real rude guys on YouTube. Feel sorry for the guys, like.
1197 Hotel, I recommend keeping the assigned head speed until you start to descend due to an aircraft that's just behind you. No further to see, you come on to the decimal 8.
Roger, that will maintain the 37, will monitor the traffic and switch to Uniform 128, get a mountain hotel. Have a good day, bye bye.
KLM 125, same to you. I recommend keeping the assigned speed until starting descent with an aircraft that's really close.
Maintaining our speed and Unicom 1 to decimal 8, thanks for the service, KLM 125, bye.
Bye.
Let's just have a look.
Nordic 5 to Whiskey, not ready to see Uniform 1 to 2 decimal 8.
1 to 2 decimal 8, thank you very much, bye-bye, Nordic 5 to Whiskey.
Yeah, 9078, Roger, climb flight level 85.
So the tower is on line 1183 at the moment. Let's get on that for reserve or standby channel. Sorry.
Yeah, 9078, turn left, heading, correction right, heading 220.
Right.
This is Norwegian Airline, or Norwegian Air. They now operate as North Shuttle.
Blue Max 5 Foxtrot Echo, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 9908.
4,000 feet, 9998 for Blue Max 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Payment for 602, 20 bits at your south, so it's about 430 miles. Yeah, for 602, Roger, report ready for visual contact.
Polaris, this is EC65 Alpha, we are with you at 5,000 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
The 65 Alpha identified climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, EC65 Alpha.
Polaris, hello, Canadian 491, information Whiskey, descending to flight level 330.
491 Polaris, hello, squawk 4606.
4606, Canadian 491.
Hello from Canadian 46 Alpha.
It's getting busy on channel now.
46 Alpha,
Oslo's pretty, it's been up and down today. There's had a lot of departures. A lot of aircraft inbound, but I don't think many will be there at the same time as me. There's definitely going to be a couple. Another Scandi aircraft. Most are still on the ground going to Oslo. It's nice to have a bit of communication. Oh, we're just about coming into land again. Hitting the fjords. Nice, 5 kilo Mike. Where are you spawning at? Oslo. I'll see you on the ground if you are. 20 minutes to go.
46 Alpha, clear direct correction Gigabyte.
Giggity.
Clear direct Gigabyte for Canadian 46 Alpha.
Identified flight level 278%, flight level 120, clear SEBA for Mike arrival, expect ILS runway 19 left.
Okay, descent to flight level 120, SEBA for Mike, and expect 19 left, Canadian 491.
Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf, any further descent for us? Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf, descent flight level 100. Flight level 100, Blue Max 3, Juliet Golf. Blue Max 3, Christian 5 Foxtrot Echo, speed 220 knots or less.
Hey Matt, I'm loving it, mate.
For Blue Max 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Absolutely loving it. That's fantastic. I highly recommend the 737. I'm starting to be concerned with the altitude I'm at. It should be descending me soon. I hope anyway. Oh, is that the which scenery you downloaded off flightsim.to? I've got that one as well. That's the one I'm using. I think there's two. The newest one is the best one.
122 decimal 8. 122.8. EC65 Alpha, thank you. Canadian 4602, indicating flight level 9 or 0, it's just starting descending now.
Control Rider 195 with V370.
Canadian 9078, cross Gardermoen 7,000 feet or above via Gardermoen cleared VOR approach, runway 1 on the right. Canadian 9078, Gardermoen cleared 998. Authorization calling, say again.
Rider 195, we are now descending.
Minor 195, Polaris, hello, clear deck BAP to expect ILS runway 18.
ILS runway 18 for
Sorry, Rhino 195.
Rhino 195, clear track up to descent flight level 160.
Descent 160, Rhino 195.
Hello, City Got Green Star 414, climbing to 3,700 for 6,000 level 1 Charlie.
Green Star 414, identified, climb flight level 370.
I'm waiting.
414.
Yeah, I highly recommend it, mate. It's brilliant, really nice to fly.
5 Foxtrot Eagle living in Golf Motor.
If you don't want to spend the full amount, 737-600 is very cheap. It's a smaller version, slightly smaller, a couple of rows of seats taken out, smaller fuselage. Internally, it's pretty much the same aircraft. A lot cheaper than the 737-800 and 700.
Then 4602, the airport is up to your 2 o'clock. Then 4602, there's also an airport just off your left wing.
I'd go through the website, mate. I don't think it's available on the marketplace.
Descent 4,000 feet, from X3, Zulu Golf.
And all stations, Polaris is now closed.
Oh, you're joking.
122 decimal.
I need to descend then. Let's see if it brings me down. Is it going to come down? He's closed. I was waiting for him to tell me to descend. We went past the top of descent. Reset MCP altitude. I don't know what that means. I need to work that out. But at the moment, I have no idea. So, start descending. Okay, descent then. V reference is .140. Happy with that. That's my favourite. Okay, we need to be 12,000. We might be able to make it. Let's go 2,500. Bit of cloud ahead. Yeah, I'm on Unicom now. Speed's increasing a bit. VREF is 140. That's set and checked. Minimums need to be set. Minimums are 775.
Oslo standard fuel traffic, blue line 3 to the south, we are inbound, passenger island, runway 18.
Auto brake set. We'll set it to 1. Loads of runway, no need. Seatbelts are on. Speed brake doesn't need arming yet. Flaps don't need adjusting just yet. A lot of cloud ahead. Here we go. Oslo traffic, Nordic 59 Mike on Ripam 4 Mike, descending to 12,000. Oslo traffic. Lost a tower controller at Oslo as well. Here we go into the cloud. First layer. Storms down below. And there's that feeling like your ears are going to pop. Get some speed brake on there. I'm hoping in between this one and this one to slow down enough to be able to drop down to 250 knots. She is a beast to slow down though if you don't do it soon enough. So basically what happened is we had the controller online, Polaris Control for Norway. He was going to descend me and then he just sort of forgot about me and then decided he was going offline as well, which is fine, but I passed my top of descent expecting him to tell me he was going to descend me soon, and then the next thing we got from him was going offline. So it's a little bit annoying because I was going to see if V-Nav descent worked for me. It's not done just yet, so I was hoping I could work that out. But we've had to revert back to VS, so we're on vertical speed again. Descending nicely through the cloud here now. Speed brake not down there yet. Let's just check the flap speeds. 1, 250, 250, 250 to 5, 210, 410. Happy with that. VREF is 140. Show you where we are. Coming in to the arrival now. We had a direct to, so we're coming in on this arrival. Going to pick it up. It's going to be quite a quick descent from there. QNH is 90908. Transition level 85. Okay. Yeah, I'll park next to you. No worries. What stand you at? You're at 26. Okay, I'll either take 28 or 24. See how it goes. Very cloudy. I was hoping it'd be bumpy as well. Suppose it is a bit. Down to 12,000, we'll then be able to drop that speed. In fact, let's get it down to 10 now. And we'll go lights on, taxi on, logo on, seatbelt signs already on. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's done a really good job considering it's freeware. Fantastic. There's some great stuff on flightsim.to for free. I find it hard to pay for airports because of how good some of that freeware is. $10,000 reached. Flaps are moving. Nice. Okay, flaps are at number 2. 8,500 being the transition altitude for this. We maintain 9,000 now, all the way in. Until we're at Bavad, which drop us down to 5,000. Runway altitude 675 feet. Here comes the rain.
Yeah, mic check.
Hey James, welcome to the stream, buddy. Still got a bit of snow on the ground here in Norway. Maybe it's from this storm. Wonder if that's accurate. Probably not. Oh man, have you fried something? There's a little bit of turbulence, 19 knot tailwind at the moment. To 50 knots, still the we got D220 coming up. I wonder if V-Nav can handle it now. Let's have a look. No, no it can't. Turn it off. I want to maintain a higher speed than that. 220 for now. We'll keep the flaps up. Another band of rain coming up ahead here. Where's it going? Where's it going? What's it doing? Started going off N1 speed. That's that, I suppose. No, there was, mate, but unfortunately they've gone. Yeah, not ideal. Very limited traffic though. Let's see how we get on. Turn coming up. Gonna need to start to descend soon. $5,000 by Bavad. Need to maintain 9,000 for this turn though, according to the chart. Let's have a look. So 9,000 in the turn, 220 knots max, and making our way into there. Flaps 5 degree. In this turn we'll drop our speed to 210 and go to flaps 10. How's the weather looking on the ground there, Grayson? Gonna break through that next layer of cloud soon. I want it to be raining. I like it. I like it raining. I want extra rain and thunderstorms and turbulence. Okay, let's drop to 200 there. Hit this 9,000 and here we go. Starting descent. Nice turn to help slow us down. Flaps 10. A little bit over speed, but that's okay, the flaps will sort it out. $5,000 at Bavad, and then 3,500 for the intercept. Oslo traffic, Nordic 59 Mike, 20 miles north of the field for runway 19 right. $5,000 over the mountains. Got no eyes on Oslo at the moment. Beautiful views. I love rainstorms. Look at that, that's a nasty looking cloud as well. Hopefully it's bumpy. Really shake the passengers up. Think we're just about eating into our reserve fuel now. So we need to be careful with that. Ooh. Okay. I'm not seeing. Oh, there. Approach. As far as I'm concerned, VREF's in there. I don't know. Right, okay, we need to start our descent out. Oslo traffic, Nordic 5-9 Mike. 15 mile final, runway 19 right. Oslo traffic. We have got mountains everywhere. Flaps again, there we go. There's a gear horn, of course it is. Because we slowed down too much. Oh, it's all going off. There we go. Okay, we're on the lock. Localizers in. Still can't see the airfield yet. Oslo traffic, Nordic 5-9 Mike, 10 mile final, runway 19 right, Oslo traffic. Flaps are full, gear down. Yeah, should be alright. Okay. Gonna go autopilot off here. Speed brake armed. Autopilot off, I'm in control. 19 knot wind at the moment, it's a headwind. Don't want to descend just yet. Still no visual on the runway. Okay, I'm not sure whether the ILS is working there. It doesn't seem to be coming down. Whereas it definitely should be. So we're going to descend ourselves.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Okay, we're a little bit below it.
Light slow.
A lot below it.
Slow. Light
There it is.
Light slow.
Oslo traffic, Norda 5-9 Mike. 3 mile final, runway 19 right. Oslo traffic. Okay, we descended a bit too soon. But I'm pretty sure that glide slope's not, it's just not there at the moment.
Light slow.
And because of the
Light slow. Light slow.
because of the fog, I can't really see it. There's the runway.
Light slow.
This is a heavy approach. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the glide slope is working. I should have tested that before, really. Never mind. We descended too early. But it's okay. Look at that. Just clears up perfectly. Headwind there has pushed us up a little bit by the nose. Hey Sharon, welcome to the stream.
500.
Okay, I'm happy with this glide slope now.
300.
Oh, that's pushed us off lock.
200.
Bit of a gust there at the end.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, what was the FPM? I didn't see it. Welcome to Oslo. $264, a little heavy, never mind. Okay, exit left here. Ooh, raining hard. Right, welcome to Oslo everyone. I hope you enjoyed that landing. That was a bit dodgy. I should have just trusted the ILS. But, we're here. Okay, a little bit more to do then. After landing, speed brakes and flaps set, APU start. Probe heat needs to come off. Lights need to be set. So taxi lights are on, we don't need runway lights anymore, and we can get rid of strobe. Engine start off. And let's continue our taxi now. Anti-ice. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to taxi to the gate now. But we are at Oslo. It was a hard landing as usual. I really can't get these landings right in this thing. Oslo traffic and Nordic 59. I might clear of runway 19 right. Oslo traffic. I'm going to go straight through this baggage trolley again in the worst possible place. That's good. A little bit bumpy on the elevation here, but that's okay. We'll take next right and then left, I believe. Over to stand 24. This elevation could do with a little bit of smoothing here. Oh good, another vehicle just to get in my way, just what we need there. Well guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to taxi to the stand and then I'm going to shut down. I hope you enjoyed that flight. Thank you very much for watching. That will be the end of the stream. I really did enjoy it. It's been a while since I've flown to Norway and the weather was perfect for it. Almost caused a dodgy landing on my part. It was a bit of a dodgy landing, let's be honest. Just going to park up next to Grayson here in the other Norwegian Air livery. And then I'll shut it down. So before we get into stand, I'll turn off the taxi lights so I don't blind anyone. And leave everything else as it is. Stand 22 and stand 24 next right. Oh, I don't know why that tail's see-through, that's interesting. Texture's coming right through that model. That's a shame. A little bit further. APU gen on and fuel cut off 2. Fuel cut off 1. Fuel pump set. Engine hydraulics are on, they have been the whole time. Electric hydraulics off. APU bleed on. Transponder off. And then into the menu, ground services, set wheel chocks, request ground car. Oh, that rain's coming down now. And then let's request the jetway as well, see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Needs to move a little bit. I guess I screwed up and parked in the wrong place. Okay, as the rain's coming in heavy, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the stream. And I'll catch you guys next time.